This is Bobby Kraft. I'm coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Israel Conference 2013 in Bel Air, California. I'm with Rachel Levkovich of Zuznow. It's a private company. Rachel, welcome to SNNLive.
Hi, Bobby. Thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you for coming. So, I'd like to start off by asking you, what does Zuznow do?
So Zuznow provides a hybrid platform for mobile adaptation for complex and massive websites, whereby we combine a high level of automation together with a customization engine to provide the best user experience cross-device with only one code.
All right. So, I understand what you're saying, but do you think you could put it in a little simpler terms for my audience to understand?
Yeah, definitely. So to put it in simple words, we take websites that were built for large screen sizes and we adapt them for all smart devices, starting from smartphones, tablets, smart TVs, and whatever would come then in the future. And we do it by converting the user experience, because if you take a look at the solution available today for a complex website, you'd find out that they simply convert the content and then forcing website owner to manually create the user experience for every targeted device. So we have another approach. We have a visual-based approach whereby we leave the content and leave the functionality at a side, let them keep working just as they do on the desktop, and we solely focus on the display, on CSS and styling, enabling actually an automatic adaptation of user experience to different devices.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what Rachel is trying to tell us is that she and her company has come up with a solution that basically relinquishes the need for a company to make a mobile application. Is there a reason? Why is that?
Well, it's okay to get a mobile application, but I mean, you have to look at the full pie, right?
Sure.
So 2 years ago, application would probably rule the market, but today more and more traffic is coming from the web, because when we surf our mobile devices, we come from social apps, or where we use Facebook or Twitter or whatever, or we get a newsletter and we open it and all these information is coming from the web. So it's cool to have an application if you're a big company and you can get people to download your application, which is very expensive, and maintenance of application is also very expensive. And on the other hand, you already have your desktop website, right? So why not leveraging that on mobile without even putting any more efforts and money to market it?
So, how does it work? So, is it automated, or when you engage in company, what's the process?
So actually, it's a hybrid platform. So at first, we just throw your website on our automatic responsive design engine, and this part saves you more than 90% of time, setup and maintenance costs, as well as efforts. And then the result that you get, you could either use our customization engine, which is a full-featured dashboard that you can leverage, the device features, using click-to-call, geo-services, localization, and you can do it by yourself using our dashboard, or you can use our professional services partners. And then at the end, you just get a full-featured mobile HTML5 version of your website, which is presented on all different devices.
And what's the average cost for something like this?
Well, the monthly cost starts from $1 CPM. So that means that, just to put it in number, if you have 100,000 page views a month, which is pretty small, then you'd pay only $100 a month.
Interesting. Where's the company located?
Well, we're still located in Israel, in Tel Aviv, and we're planning to open one of our branches now here in the U.S. We're expanding right now. We're looking for partners in the U.S. We're looking for resellers to take Zuznow platform and just get it localized here in the U.S.
So do you have any examples of any clients or companies that have already used it? Can you give our audience one example of how it's been successful for them?
Yeah, sure. Well, we focus on big companies. So we are actually the largest mobilization company already in Israel. We're serving 150 customers. One of the biggest is a bank, and one of the largest banks in Israel, and we're able to transform their website, both their marketing and the transaction websites. And for them, it was a great success in matter of time to market, because what they plan to do in-house on a time of an average of 2.5 years, we were able to give them in less than 3 months. And another US website that is interesting for us now is the Israel Conference website, which we mobilized in less than 1 hour. So that's a success.
And what's your background?
I'm background is business development and marketing. We're actually a family-grown company. We're both, founders is me and my husband, Levkovich. He's responsible for the technology, and I'm responsible for spreading the word.
You know, we're a family business as well, so
that
from one family to another.
That works. That's good.
And Rachel, just to finish off, what is your website?
Come visit us at www.zuznow.com and check out all we have to offer and start mobilizing your website. And when it's time for mobile, it's time for Zuznow.
So that's zuznow.com. That's ZUZNOW.com. This has been Bobby Kraft. I'm here live on SNNLive at the Israel Conference 2013 in Bel Air, California. Rachel, I'd like to thank you for coming on to SNN Live.
Thank you very much, Bobby.